Hey guys, Andrew Palillo with Right at Home Realty. I've had a couple people reach out to me recently asking me what's better for them, renting or buying. So today I'm going to outline some pros and cons to both buying and renting to help you decide which is best for you at this time. So one pro for buying is that when you own a home, you can actually customize and design that home to suit your specific style and how you want the home to look. When you're renting, good luck trying to ask that landlord to knock down the wall in the living room to get that open concept feel. Owning a home gives you freedom and control of your own space. The second pro to owning your own home is a word in real estate that we all love. It's called equity. Every time you make a mortgage payment, you're building equity. As your home increases in value, you're also building equity. So when you turn around and sell your home in 5 years, 10 years, all that equity you've built up, you're going to be taking with you. With renting, every payment that you make is going towards someone else's equity, the landlord. So when you move on from that home in 2 years, 5 years, however long it may be, you really have nothing to take with you. Remember, real estate can be a great investment, and building equity is exactly how. So one benefit of renting versus buying is liquidity. Real estate is not a very liquid asset. If you buy a home and within 1 year you need to sell the home, chances are, depending on market conditions, you're probably going to take a loss on the sale of your home once you factor in your land transfer tax, real estate commissions, and other closing costs. When you're renting, you have the ability to move on with no strings attached once your lease is finished. Now, there are other options rather than just having to sell and take a loss. You could always find a renter to get into your home for the time being, rent out the home while the market conditions pick up, and then once you get back into the profit, then you can sell, make some money, and move on. There are always solutions. You just have to be creative and find a good realtor. One of the biggest factors to help you determine what is better for you, renting or buying, is financially, where are you and what are the costs of entering each market? So for renting, you basically have your first month's rent, last month's rent, and some moving costs that you need to consider. When you're buying, you need your down payment, which is usually a minimum of 5% down, some closing costs, which include your lawyer fees, your land transfer tax, as well as your moving expenses. The cost to enter the market is obviously greater when you're purchasing. However, as I mentioned before, you're buying an investment. So when you turn around and sell down the road, you're actually taking that money with you, plus the gained appreciation and equity that you've built up. As you can tell, it's not a simple answer as renting is better than buying or buying is better than renting. It really depends on your situation financially and what your long-term goals are. If you want to have a conversation, I'd love to sit down and assess your situation, see what's best for you and your family, and how we can help you build wealth through real estate and meet your real estate goals. I'm Andrew Palillo with Right at Home Realty, and thanks for listening, guys.